Hey, Costi, how do you do? Okay. Wait, hold on. My map broken again. Hey, Drilling Ed, how do you do? Goodbye. I'm doing all right. What else is on M that I'm not seeing my map here? Map. Maybe the map is just gonna take time. How's my day? My day is still going, but it's there. So there's that. Okay. I would like to get rid of the waypoints. Oh. I think I broke something. Uh-oh. Yes, I have seen Mighty Joe Young. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Minecraft, why? Okay. We need to restart that. Broken. Hello, Dilks. Welcome to the stream. What's this mod pack? Sunlit Valley. Sunlit Valley. I'm just trying to get it to work. But some of the key binds are all together. So what I was trying to do was trying to open my backpack. But I think it was like, how about near? How about near? So now we gotta wait. Oh, my word. Ugh. What a day. Got a pretty cool video coming out today. I did what people asked, and I recorded Hello Neighbor. No, King Kong. King Kong is bigger than all of those guys. Yeah, so the reason I did Hello Neighbor is because someone said there was a Fredbear mod. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for crashing. Here we go again. They really need to fix this. They really do need to fix it. In all honesty, they do. They need to fix this crash. Yep, I do think King Kong would win the fight. King Kong is too strong, even for Joe and for George. King Kong can fight Godzilla. The other two would get wrecked by Godzilla. Oh dear. That guy got destroyed. Okay, Minecraft. You work, please. I have stuff to do. I would like to play 2 days still. But yeah, so someone said that there's a Fredbear mod for Hello Neighbor. So naturally, I had to try it out. And let me just tell you. I'm I'm gonna let the video speak for itself. In all honesty. No, I wouldn't, because the problem is with having any kind of crossover is certain fandoms will have a thing. Like it's like trying to put Goku versus Saitama. It's like you have too many fandoms that go, oh, well, okay, this one's going to win. You will upset too many people. That's why you don't get crossover stuff. So Marvel and DC stay very far away from each other. That is why Marvel and DC stay very far away from each other. And the Crash. Why? It was working. Explain it to me. This thing is saying my GPU is the problem. That is an issue. No, I am not going down this discussion of Goku versus Saitama again. Y'all need to stop writing that Saitama story, please. Y'all need to stop writing that Saitama story, please. Please, 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 please. Please. Don't start that. Do not start that. Anyone who is writing that Saitama thing needs to understand how power scaling works in Dragon Ball versus what Saitama is. There's going to be a sequel to the what I think will be about. To be honest, I don't care. I am not a massive King Kong versus Godzilla fan. If there was a movie that I would want a proper sequel for, one that won't upset me, I would want one more Ace Ventura sequel. One more Ace Ventura sequel. I will, however, say I feel like if King Kong and Joe and George had like a face-off and they put Ace Ventura in the middle, Ace Ventura would be able to smooth all the problems out. It's not about power scaling. Here's the thing. Saitama is a human. Goku is an alien. Goku trounces Saitama without even going Super Saiyan. And people can tell me what they want. Saitama's training regime is 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10 kilometers every day. Goku does 1,000,000 push-ups on his finger. I would love to understand where people get this notion that Saitama would destroy Goku when Vegeta, hardly trying, destroyed planets. There's more than enough RAM to run. The mod pack currently has issues. I think it's a display issue because it was working earlier. I just pressed the wrong button. So it's definitely not a RAM issue. The crash, I believe, is to do with the NVIDIA drivers lately. And how the mod pack loads up a particular screen. Now, I can't disable the Mojang screen from popping up in this mod pack. So I think it's going to crash again. We might have to do the other mod pack, which is going to be pretty. Yeah, there's the crash. NVIDIA driver for the GPU. Okay, well, you know what? Sure, NVIDIA, sure. We'll play this one. Did I update the drivers? Probably not. It's a Toon Power. A good example is crossover Dr. Slump. I'm just saying, people need to stop thinking that Saitama would trounce Goku. I'm not saying Goku can't get trounced. You look at someone like Sailor Moon. Oh my gosh. Sailor Moon would walk over Goku. Sailor Moon is not meant to be talked about. It's best to update the drivers. If I update the drivers, the stream will end. Okay, let's try this one. We'll play the other mod pack that I have in mind. Although this mod pack on its own is pretty rough, not gonna lie. I could always go back to hardcore Minecraft. Not too much of an issue. I would just have to update all the streams. And to be honest with you, I don't want to. I'm lazy. I'll update it for tomorrow. I had the idea to do the Sniper Elite challenge, but I thoroughly think with Sniper Elite 2, the challenge is impossible. Just because of how the snipers work in Sniper Elite 2. Sniper Elite 3 is definitely not impossible. Definitely not. A pistol only run in Sniper Elite 3 is 100% possible. Just so you know, people say George would win against Mecha Godzilla. No. Those people are wrong. There's so many people that can trounce Goku as well Like, I think people need to understand Goku is not as strong as people make him out to be. Yeah, Goku is Ultra Instinct. Sure. Sure. But like some people can see into the future. So even if you have Ultra Instinct, how are you going to fight someone that can see into the future? I was like, Ugh. See, that particular Sunlit Valley mod pack has a problem with how it loads up. Medic Team Fortress 2. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How do you do? What a name. Like I said, I would not. Huh? No, go away. Abyssal End Stardew? No, it's not. No, it's not. But we'll play this one. I'm gonna. Okay, let me do this because it was working. I'm gonna quit. You know what? Sure, whatever. Let's hope the stream works after this. Let's hope the stream works after this. It just loaded. Why close it? Calm your tits. Let's do that. Let's all just calm our tatas, okay? I am actually in the mood to play Stardew Valley. I should have actually played Stardew. Do I have it loaded? No, I don't. Why do I have Stardew Valley uninstalled? That's a sacrilege. Although I have Coral Island, so... What is Death Ground? Excuse me? Can you name any versions that Joe can beat? Not a single version of King Kong can be beaten by Mighty Joe Young. Joe is too small and inexperienced to fight the likes of King Kong. But again, this is just my opinion. Death Ground. I'm going to go and look at this on Steam while we wait. Death Ground. What is this? Is this a multiplayer game? What is this? Ah, it's the dinosaur multiplayer game. Ooh, that does not look like fun. Do I know Arale Normaki? No, I do not. No, I do not. Oh, yeah, this is that multiplayer dinosaur game. No, I enjoy Mighty Joe Young. I really did enjoy the movie. I think it's a feel-good deal. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's blissfully violent. Players drop into each map completing tense missions, recover lore, documents, and fight to escape alive. Each run offers procedurally generated elements, varied objectives, and reactive enemies that keep you on edge. Use stealth combat, teamwork, and a range of specialist tools to adapt, outsmart your predators, and make it to extraction. Oh no! You know what? I'll put this on my wish list. Why not? Make for great multiplayer content. Yes, Underworld, I'm busy updating my drivers so that we can actually play the mod pack I want to play. Y'all are just going to have to be patient today. I'm just going to put it on just chat for now while I try and get this working. We're almost there. It's got like 200 megs or something to go. George or Joe? I don't think King Kong could be a great friend, in all honesty. He seems to have a little bit of trust issues. George can fly off the handle, but George can, throw me a finger if he's unhappy with me. And Joe is just adorable. More annoying fandom wars until it's done. Okay, throw one. Throw me a fandom war. Let's rant and rave over fandoms today. Let's discuss all the fandoms that are going to upset the wider everything. If the stream does go down, I apologize. Normally OBS does not like this. So let's see how well this goes for me. Let's see how well this goes. But in my experience, OBS generally does not like it when you do graphics updates. Scary videos to make you sleep with socks on. Ugh. Steambox is the winner of the console war. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's an annoying fandom, in all honesty. We have yet to see the Steambox. Where am I from? South Africa. King Kong Protected the Golden 2005 movie. If you're not nice to King Kong, shoot him. Nah. I would rather be friends with Joe or George. I feel like I would relate a little bit more with them. King Kong might save a lady, but that don't mean they're friends. It's more a pet for him than a friend. Now, if you're talking about the King Kong in that cartoon show where he and the boy, oh man, I can't even remember the show's name, but it was so good. Where they can go into each other's brains or something, or digitize, something like a Digimon effect. That was cool. That King Kong and I would be the greatest of friends. I'd feel sorry for him if he was in my brain, but that's a different story. I think the Steambox hasn't been around long enough yet to be a viable contender for a console/computer war. So that would not be one I would put up in the fandom just yet. Although I will say, with the Steambox being announced, I get a sneaking suspicion Half-Life 3 is coming out. I'm telling y'all that right now. You can mark it, you can clip it on the stream, you can do whatever. Mark my words. Have I ever played golf? I tried, and then I don't know how to swing properly. So, if golf with your friends counts, then yes. If not, then no. But golf with your friends that's desperate hopium. Yep, it is. But the thing is, there's so many things swirling around this HLX project that Valve has been terrible at keeping secrets about, that it might not be Half-Life 3, but it's definitely the continuation of Half-Life. What am I using with the update drivers? NVIDIA software. It's busy installing, so I might disappear. They were a little bit nicer to humans. It still doesn't matter. I still wouldn't be friends with him. I would still pick Joe or George. It's more for safety reasons that I pick those two. No, I know it doesn't update everything, but the specific error that I'm getting is the NVIDIA one. There is a problem with the mod pack at the moment, and the